Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Nadia, and today I want to see what's waiting for you in April. So let's take a look. What is the most important event that's gonna happen to you? Wheel of Fortune. How other people gonna be behaving in this situation? Knight of Wands. And how you gonna be behaving in this situation? I see. And yeah, there was a Hermit. And how other people feel about you in the situation but cannot tell you. And I'm gonna keep it a secret. I'm not gonna show you this card as of yet. We're gonna keep it for later if you don't mind. Wheel of Fortune. I see that you're going back to the same situation that you were before. Maybe you're meeting with the same person from the past, or maybe same thing happens with a new person or new situation in your life, but it's like repeating over and over again. It's like you're going through the same circumstances, through the same situation, through the same mistakes, or maybe you're making the same mistakes in your life over and over again. And maybe people are different, maybe your work is different, maybe your partner is different, your friends are different, but you feel like it's the same thing. People are different, place is different, but you are doing the same thing over and over again. And it feels more like a mistake, not like something like, oh, again I have a fantastic life. No, it's more like, oh my god, why am I going through this experience again? Why I'm doing the same mistake over and over again? What I have to fix here? What I have to learn here? And you kind of like feel like it's like, again, this lesson is given to you to get through this lesson, to learn about it, and make it right this time. Or maybe you couldn't make it right the first time or the other couple times. Who knows how many times it's repeating, like you're in a closed circle that you're trying to get out of, but you can't. And other people are very impulsive in this situation. It's like you're trying to make some plans with them. Something is definitely happening or planned for the future. Maybe you have to meet, maybe you have to go somewhere. Maybe you're planning some vacation or moving out, moving in, or just any plans that you have discussed you're gonna do together, right? That is gonna happen. And those people are on emotions, and impulsively they just change their mind out of the blue, out of nowhere. They kind of like disappear, like you were trying to meet them, or you were trying to arrange some things with them, you were waiting for their call, or you know what, like some people are coming back to your life and you're trying to deal with them because they let you down in the past, and you're kind of like giving them another chance. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, I'm gonna trust you this time. All right, I'm gonna open my heart to this again. I'm gonna open my heart to this idea again, and I'm gonna give you another chance. Let's try it again. I really want to do this. And then all of a sudden you make plans, you decide that you want to have some project together or some relationship together, or do something together, and all of a sudden they disappear again like they done before. And no trace, no explanation, no understanding of what happened again, why they're not picking up the phone, why they're not calling you back, why they don't explain why they changed their mind, why they were decided. And they were decided, and they were decided like very impulsively, very emotional. It was like on a high note, like, oh, okay, you don't want to do it my way, there's gonna be no way. That's kind of like was in their mind. That's how they kind of like felt it, like maybe they wanted to push you through to do their way, and you said no, this time we're not gonna do the same way we done before, right? Like we're gonna do it differently. I have some boundaries, I have some rules, I have, experience now. We're not gonna do it the same old way. We're gonna do it in different way. And they're like, you know what? Forget about it. Then I don't want to deal with that anyway. It's like their behavior a little bit childish, very immature behavior. Like it's not like you can rely on their maturity level, on them to stick through the plan, rely on their words that they said or promised to you. It's like they're really behaving like kids, like spoiled people, and it's almost like they do it on purpose. Okay, you don't want to do it my way, I'm out. And guess what? Then I'm gonna explain you what happened. So for you, like your position in this situation is more like, now at this point, you already been through that, you already done that, it's already again repeating same thing over and over again, and you really want to separate yourself from this person, from this situation, and from this plan. You don't want to get yourself involved in this plan again, ever again. It's like now it's getting to your head again, like, oh my god, what have I done? Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I giving this person another chance? Why is this repeating over again? Isn't it repeating because I'm constantly give this person another chance, another try, and I believe in this person, but it's not getting better, and now it's going to your head again, and you're like, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't have done this in the first place. I don't ever want to deal with this person again. You know what? Fine. Good for you. I'm also done here. I'm not gonna contact you. I'm not gonna ask you for anything. I'm not gonna deal with you ever again. This is also done deal for me. And you really go back to your thoughts. You isolate yourself from specifically this situation, and you don't want to deal with that anymore. Let me know, how do you feel about the situation? Who are those people? What is this place? What is this repeating with you over and over again? I'm really curious to find out, and I love your comments when you put it down there. And how do they feel but cannot tell you? You know what? At first, it seemed like it was a good idea for them to deal with you. It seemed like it would benefit them somehow. It would make them better. It would push them through in their life, in their career, in their relationship. They really viewed it as great opportunity that's coming their way. But I guess the point is maybe their personality, maybe they cannot stick to their plan, they cannot stick to their words, they cannot make decision right, they indecisive. It also could be indecisive. They don't know where they stand with you. They cannot really also trust very fully of how how you feel about them, and that's why they behave in very immaturely and impulsively. So yeah, at first they were thinking it's a great idea, but I guess their own personality is standing in their way. That's what I would say. All right, my dear friends, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you somehow. If it was, push that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'm reminding you, I'm doing personal tarot reading for all the different kind of occasions, and you can find my information below this video. And that's it for today. I wish you well. I hope the situation gonna play out for you to the best way possible, and I'll see you on the next try. Take care.